My name is Kate Reith. I'm one of the proud assistant principals here at Roseville High School. Excited to get you into this concert in this holiday season, but we have some introductions that we have to make. We'd be remiss not to. We have some of our district administration and some of our school board here this evening, so we want to make sure that we acknowledge them alongside all of you for the support that they provide to these students. I'd like to acknowledge all of the board, and then I'll acknowledge a few of them that are here. To our president, Teresa Janae, Kevin Switnowski, our vice president, our secretary in the back, Mr. DeFelice, wave. Thank you very much, sir. Matt McCartney, treasurer, and trustees Gina Ayudo, Denise Brunn, who is also here. Denise, where are you at? Give us a wave. Thank you very much. And Michelle Williams-Ward, would you please kindly give them a round of applause for their support? I certainly hope I didn't miss anybody, and now that the stage lights are up and you are down, you are much darker, so I hope I don't miss anybody. But I did also see Mr. Mike Antoine, who is our technology director in the audience. Thank you for supporting us this evening, sir. To Mr. Dave Rice, our deputy superintendent, Mr. Hedmark, our assistant superintendent, if we could also give them a round of applause for their support of our school district. And to the staff and to all of you who came out to support your children, your family members, friends, colleagues. This would not be possible without your support for them over all of these years. And before I turn it over to the illustrious Mr. Dan Cheshire, I would like to introduce you this evening to our superintendent, Mr. Mark Blaskowski.
I'm Mark Blaskowski, superintendent, and I'm so happy to know if anything technology breaks today, we got the head guy here for us, so Mr. Antoine. First of all, thank you all for coming tonight. We have some talented students here, and I'm so excited to hear them. In the last 3 years, watching this band get better and better and better, it's just amazing work. Thank you, Mr. Cheshire, for your guidance on those kids. But before we get started today, I'd like to say a couple words just to kind of give you a heads up. We have a plan to go for a non-increase tax proposal in May of 2026 that will transform our facilities in the district. And that will include things like an early childhood center, a building designated to that. I'm really excited about that. Also, we're going to be consolidating some buildings, but building a new elementary school. Also, infrastructure across the district in every building so that we can maintain our HVAC systems. We need heat, we need air conditioning, especially with all our summer programs, and our stuff is aging out. Safety and security measures will be upgraded. So there's a lot of things that we can benefit without increasing the rate of taxes. If you know me, I'm quite frugal, and I try to make sure that we manage our budgets really well. And this is a great opportunity for us to set this district for the future. If you have any questions regarding this bond, we've set up a webpage, rosevillepride.org. Just click on Parents and look for the 2026 bond. We've already created a frequently asked question document that will grow as time goes on as we get more questions. So I just want you to be aware of that. Look for more information, emails, and if you have any questions, please call my office, send me an email, and we'll find those answers for you. Don't want to spend a lot of time, so let's get the show on the road.
I'm taller than the superintendent. All right, thank you, Mr. Blaskowski and Ms. Reith, for that wonderful introduction before the concert here. Thank you, friends and family and patrons here, for supporting the Roseville High School bands for our annual winter concert. On stage now is the concert band, which is a combination of two band classes, the varsity band and the cadet band working together. Some years we have great instrumentation and numbers in each group to do separate, but this year I thought it was better to combine them so we would have great instrumentation for great tone there. That was a piece by Randall Standridge called Her Majesty's Brigade, which is a familiar sounding march, isn't it? Like, it's got a lot of elements that, like, oh, this could be that tune, you know, it just sounds familiar. The next piece is also a familiar tune by Julie Giroux, her representation of the Christmas Carol tune Silent Night, but the setting is in the DC universe, so imagine you're Batman, that's who I'd like to be, Batman, or Wonder Woman, Superman, but I'll be Batman, or the Flash, and you're ready for Christmas, and here comes the Christmas Carol Silent Night. So Ms. Giroux, who wrote this piece, is trying to evoke that essence of Gotham combined with the essence of the Christmas holiday coming up. So we hope you enjoy listening to this tune as much as we enjoy playing it. Aren't these kids doing great? I especially want to shout out our percussion section. I especially want to give a shout out to our percussion section. You see them hustling back and forth between the keyboards and the drums and everything. So let's hear it for that percussion section. It's been great getting to know the ninth graders this fall, coming from Eastland Middle with Mr. Jensen and Roseville Middle from Mr. Hill. Our teachers at the middle school and elementary, Ms. Glovac, Ms. Schumar, and Mr. Pratt, do a fantastic job getting the students trained to be able to be excellent musicians at the high school level. So they're doing great work, and it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what they do next. And I know that you'll enjoy this last piece from the concert band, Curse of the Pharaohs. Let's hear it again for the percussion section. And then if you're a parent or a friend, family of tubas, baritones, trombones, could you stand up in the fifth row there? Now you can see them, right? If you're up front, it's hard to see them in the back there. Tenor saxophones and baritone saxophone. Go ahead and stand up there, yeah. Hard to see from back there sometimes. And then alto saxophones, trumpets, and French horns. We'll have you stand up. Let's hear it for the altos, French horns, and trumpets. And then flutes and clarinets in the front here. Get more camera time. The concert band, y'all. Hey, thanks for being a great audience, everybody. Thanks for coming tonight. That was March Diabolique by Brian Balmages, and on stage now is the Symphonic Band. So March Diabolique is a traditional march style format, but with different harmonies. So you notice some diabolical things there. The foundation of that is, here's for music theory buffs, is the tritone interval. So if you know what a perfect fifth is, it's half a step below that, and it's the sound that your car horn makes and the train makes to startle you into thinking like, get out of the way. So if you felt a little tense during that, it's as the composer intended. The next piece that we have for you is a different setting, a new setting of The First Noel by Yukiko Nishimura. And the way she composed this piece of music is really excellent because each instrument, whenever they're playing, is its own unique melody. And as she weaves the different melodies together, it makes some interesting harmonies again, but you'll still recognize the original tune in this piece by Yukiko Nishimura, The First Noel. All right, for music theory bingo, for those of you that are musicians out there, that last chord was a major chord, but it had an extra note that usually gets resolved from a dissonance to a consonance. I know music theory here, but the composer left that beautiful, delicious ninth in the chord. So if you heard something that just didn't quite resolve at the end, that was on purpose again. So what a great piece. The next piece we have for you is Wild Dance by Douglas Akey, and it's a very unique piece because it switches meters constantly. Imagine you're walking down the street or the hallway or through the house, and suddenly you have an extra leg, and then you have to walk on 3 legs. And then a few seconds later, 2 disappear, and you're hopping on 1 leg, and then suddenly you have 4 arms. This is kind of like what it's like playing this piece as a musician, because almost every other measure, the meter changes, which is the feel, and then also the subdivision. So that'll be on the quiz later, folks. We hope you enjoy this piece. It's a wild dance. Let's hear it for the percussion section back there, working really hard. Lots of instruments, percussionists. And then third row, how about if we stand up third row, our lows, our tuba, bari saxes, low brass, trombones, and baritones. Snap a picture out there if you need to. And then our second row, we had altos and trumpets. And our oboe, clarinet, and flute players. Everybody stand up there. Let's hear it for the Symphonic Band, everybody. All right, everybody, the band at the right. We're gonna look at our three. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks for being a great audience. We have one more ensemble for you. We'll get the jazz band on stage and tuned up and ready to go in just a moment. All right, that was Peter Blair's arrangement of Autumn Leaves. We featured the saxophone section and a saxophone solo. And also on piano, Matt Zettner, who's moved to the drum kit for this tune back there. Let's hear it for Matt on the piano solo. Up next, we've got a great arrangement of a Duke Ellington tune by Duke Ellington, his arrangement of I Let a Song Go Out of My Heart, and we're going to feature Leilani Duhe-Lancet on alto. And we hear you. We hear you there. And Justine Brunn on baritone saxophone. We also featured on that tune Franklin Zinni on the clarinet. And Lila Davis on the trombone. We featured a lot of folks on that tune. We had Matt Zettner on the piano. On trumpet, we had Haley Lapp and Lee Elliott. On trombone, Lila Davis. And on tenor saxophone, we had Keontae Booker and Franklin Zinni. We hear you. All right. You've been a great audience. It's so great to have you here tonight. Our last tune that the jazz band has prepared for you is called Back of Town. If you've ever heard of the artist Trombone Shorty, this is an arrangement of his tune from the Hurricane Season album, and we're going to feature a lot of folks on this, so I'll try to get the microphone around to everybody. All right, featured on that tune, we had Tragan Green on the drum kit. Adam Penrod on the stand-up double bass. Ray Blaine on the guitar. On trombone, we had Akias Gamble and Isaiah Shipman. Leilani Duay-Lancet on alto saxophone. And Franklin Zinni on the tenor saxophone. Did I miss anybody? All right, you've been a great audience. Aren't they good? Jazz band, didn't they do good? Very nice job. I'm proud of all of the Roseville High School band students for doing great on this concert tonight. Thank you for your support and thanks for coming out. Students, to earn that A+, help clean up and pack up. Have a good night, everybody.